I'm back, and as usual, me have some of our local entertainment best recap. So let's dive right into that, right? Yeah. Dancehall artist Conscience pregnant wife was found. I wonder where she could have been. Double the money Sumfest or no spice? Dominica's Jazz and Creole Festival is back. New music and lots more. I'm your host, Alicia. Let's get into it. Dancehall artist Conscience, wife Latoya Spence, was found after she was reported and listed as a missing person by the Miami Police Department. The Miami Police Department confirmed that the 41-year-old Latoya Spence, who is a businesswoman, was found at a local hospital. They had tweeted on April 27 that they were searching for Mrs. Spence after she went missing from the Edgewater area. According to the police, Latoya is 4 months pregnant and was last seen on Monday, April 25th, wearing a black sweater and shorts at around 3 p.m. The officer in charge of the case, Officer Vega, said they treated the matter with urgency because of the reported pregnancy. Although he did not confirm who exactly reported her missing, her husband and dancehall artist Conscience said he made the report and that Spence is now safe and recovering from an accident. God's continued guidance over you too. Grammy Award nominee and dancehall queen Spice made it very clear that Sumfest organizers Down Sound Entertainment should double the money as promised from what was to be in 2022 staging, which was cancelled, or it's a no-no. Spice stated on her Instagram Live that her price has indeed gone up and recounted her negotiations with Down Sound Entertainment CEO Joe Bogdanovich. We are not sure of the exact amount Down Sound pays out each year to have the in-demand entertainer at Sumfest, one of Jamaica's biggest nights in music. But on her IG Live, Spice said Bogdanovich was reluctant but conceded that the show would be incomplete without her. Here's a bite from her live.
Anyway, when Joe Bogdanovich pay me for Sumfest, Joe just carry a couple millions, come give me and say, I'll tell you what, Spice, we're going to need you for Sumfest for 2020. So I said, Joe, I'm going to need a bag. And Joe got some back now, I'm drop the bag for me for 2020 Sumfest. And then now COVID come and said, Joe, it's not going to work out. So Joe Bogdanovich said, you know what, Spice? You just keep the money for 2021. 2021, COVID goes up, bop! Mash up Joe again. No Sumfest can't keep. So you see when 2022 come now, I said, Joe, the price gone up!
Opposition spokeswoman on foreign affairs and foreign trade, Lisa Hanna, says Jamaica is in danger of being left behind in the metaverse. And she is urging the ruling government to pass legislation in aid of digital commerce.
We are not taking advantage of it, and it is going to leave us. And I am concerned. We have to find a way for artists in Jamaica because many of them have to now log their accounts overseas because Jamaica does not allow you to trade in cryptocurrencies. They have to form their cryptocurrencies accounts overseas. So this is a call to action for all of us inside here to develop the legislation for Jamaican artists, musicians, and content creators to monetize their content by leapfrogging their minds to this new reality of digital ownership management.
All right, so let me educate you a little bit about NFT. NFT stands for non-fungible token, right? This is commonly used to represent the unique ownership of a digital asset. NFT characters can also be created, but guess what? That's a whole different segment. Reggae dancehall recording artist Basie from the group TOK created history from about 2021 as one of the first reggae and dancehall artists to venture into the market. and sold the first reggae NFT for 0.1 Ethereum. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is a decentralized open source blockchain with smart contract functionality. I will put some of that, I don't understand, but research it. 1 ETH back then was equivalent to US $220. CEO of CarryCoin, Karsten Becker, explained how it works on taking stocks with business and finance journalist Kalila Reynolds. Take a look.
NFTs allow me as a musician to take one of my songs, create a limited edition release of say 1,000 copies, and start selling those directly to my fans. My fans like me and my music, they'll support me, they'll buy them because they know that they will own this song. It will be like back in the day when I bought a CD or I bought a record. I own that record, I own that CD. People had huge CD collections and huge record collections, right? Because they know they were supporting the artist, supporting the music, but they also had an asset that they could sell later on. I read recently some guy sold his record collection for like $30,000, $40,000 of antique records, right? So there's a lot to be said for ownership and a lot to be said for empowering artists with the ability to start, taking the music they create and sell it directly again.
Promoters and Jamaicans, listen up. Barbados has announced its intention to establish an embassy in the metaverse to extend its global diplomatic reach, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines expressed plans to host Carnival in the metaverse. Well, if you're a true ReCap fan, then you would know we had the scoop, right? Yup, dancehall artist Mr. Lex told us back in November 2021 that there is a possibility he might retire and transition to TV. Don't remember? Read this.
I want to drop one more album. I'll probably call it quits after that. I don't know, maybe. And I also want to make the transition into TV because, I'm working on my own show, the Mr. Lex Live show, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. But, see you guys in the future.
You remember now? Good stuff. So, Mr. Lex, whose given name is Christopher George Palmer, said that his decision was also influenced by the fact that he was recently approached for an acting role that he felt he would be good at. He also stressed that he doesn't view acting as a new career, but just something fun to do in retirement. He also revealed that he might feature in an upcoming Jamaican sitcom. Even though he was a little bit tight-lipped about the project, he shared a bit of detail about the sitcom. He said one of the male characters is from the ghetto and got promoted to a big club position. And because of that, he starts to make enough money to move into an apartment and starts to meet new friends. In addition to that, as he makes friends, he develops a love interest which everybody else in the complex wants. Mr. Lex also admitted that he was very excited to start working on the project. As you may realize, over the past few shows, I like to bring in different regional entertainment stories about our Caribbean brothers and sisters. So let me tell you, this good news that Dominica's Jazz and Creole Festival is back and set for May. May. It is one of the Eastern Caribbean's top music festival and will return on Sunday, May 1st, 2022. After a 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic mash up enough things, This will be its 11th edition of the festival, which will feature a number of notable names from the region. From St. Lucia's Teddyson, John, and the JSJ Trio from Guadeloupe. Joining the regional acts will be several local artists that are expected to be announced in the coming weeks. The first of those is a group of 4 local talented females called Femi 4. Marsha Laurent, Shalina Samuel, Marsha Augustine, and Tasha Pelletier. Dominica's Jazz and Creole is a fusion of jazz music with Creole music, food, and culture, all in the family atmosphere of Fort Shirley in the Cabritz National Park. Jazz and Creole patrons will be required to provide either a vaccination card or a negative antigen test taken within 24 hours of the event. Remember, the event them have to practice all these protocols and stuff to keep we, the people, safe. This week's new music, my favorite part of the show, will feature Silk Boss with Pirate, Chronicler with Still Living, and Ambi with Stress. Take a look.
From that day, me and pre-o life set. Bad mind don't want you take off like 5 jet, but still man I own for the treasure like pirate. Almighty God a guide my step. I'ma clip them bend like you signed for my nightclub, but me not fight them. I left COVID Ghana man in still wear my master social distance, because them people here never respond. So when me touch the studio for Vice Side song, Jaja protect for me life, although me a no Christian. For me make
Real G, no clown out. Badness forever in our hometown. Them don't know. Yeah, me there watch rain from my balcony. Just talk to pain and it answer me. Me there celebrate with the Bronx money. From Labos, we get every man panic. Dog, me no have trust at the bank of it. Me no want love, me want tank a ship. All that 3 long broom and 1 matic. Me have a crime family like John Gotti.
You not a cow, you not a goat, you not a sheep, but you are on me. Girl, all the things I've done for you can show you that I care. If ever that you need me, girl, you know that I'll be there. You thought I wouldn't know since 7 months ago. The man you get the thing, he couldn't keep it on alone. Now you are on me. That thing on me chest, I'm in a mess. Why you are on me?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, these people. Happy birthday to you. This week, birthday shout out goes to Barrington Levy, Ayactian, General Degree, Jesse Royal, and our very own, the Honorable Olivia Grange. Happy birthday to you all, and continue to do great work. I know it can't be a birthday celebration without me saying big up you. And on that note, thanks for watching PBCJ's Entertainment Recap. I'm your girl, Alicia. Follow us on all socials at PBCJamaica. Thanks to Air Candy Collection each and every week for keeping me looking spectacular with my earrings. And remember to follow them on their social media platforms at the Air Candy Collection. If you have a story, a new music video that you love us to carry, email us at asteele@pbcjamaica.org. Have a great weekend. Keep safe, spread love, and enjoy the weekend again. And guess what? It can't done without me say big up you.